team at We Love Baking. Today I'm going to share with you how to make Battenberg Blondies. Let's get baking. So for those of you that don't know, a Battenberg is basically one of these. Now this one's a mini Battenberg, you can get them in a bigger size as well. A Battenberg is known for its distinctive pattern, as you can see here, the pink and the yellow cake in a kind of cross shape like that, covered with some apricot jam and then of course some delicious marzipan. So that is your mini Battenberg. We're going to make some blondies and use our mini Battenberg to decorate them today. So to start with, we're going to grab a bowl, and into my bowl I'm going to pop in some unsalted butter. And to that, I'm going to add 2 types of sugar to make our blondies today. Today I'm using caster sugar and I'm using soft light brown sugar. Of course I'm using Tate and Lyle. I love using Tate and Lyle sugars because they are made from sugar cane, so I always get a really lovely sweet result in my bakes without any residual bitterness or anything like that. Plus these sugars are so easy to work with, they dissolve really well, they mix really well with anything I bake. They are fabulous to work with. So those are my 2. I have actually already measured them out. So here is my caster sugar and my brown sugar. Now this needs to be melted together. You can do it on the hob in a pot. I am choosing to do it in the microwave today. So I'm going to melt this down. I'm going to show you a little tip once it is all melted. Right, so my butter has melted and you can see from inside my bowl that my butter is just a liquid on top. That is absolutely fine. Now you can mix it with a spatula. That will work, but it'll take you a little bit of time. So I'm being lazy and using a whisk. Now this is perfectly normal when it comes out and it's all separate. That's perfect. Don't worry. We're going to whisk it together and it's all going to come together into a really lovely golden thick batter. So just be patient while you stir, whisk it all in, and eventually you will find it will turn to this beautiful mixture. So once you are done with whisking everything together, you can see it has come together into this beautiful, thick, glorious golden mixture. That is perfect. We are all mixed and ready for our next step. So into the same bowl, I'm going to tip in, just for a little bit of extra lovely almond flavor, this is almond extract. And to that, I'm also going to add in some salt, just a little bit. And I'm going to add my eggs in. Now, before you add your eggs in, make sure that your mixture isn't too warm or you're going to start cooking your eggs once you get that in there. So they're going to start scrambling and cooking before that. So make sure this isn't too warm from being heated up. If it is, just leave it to stand for a couple of minutes, just for it to finish cooling down a little bit so that your eggs don't cook straight away. So we're going to add these eggs in one at a time and whisk in between additions. We've got 2. Start with the first one. Right, and now it's time for our second egg. So once everything is mixed together, you'll have this beautiful golden syrupy mixture, as you can see. That is perfect. So to this, our final 2 ingredients we're adding in are some ground almonds and some plain flour. So we're going to whisk all this together again. And that is our base blondie mixture. So once your blondie mixture is completely combined, that is perfect. Now what we're going to do next is we're going to split it into 2 because, as you'll remember from a Battenberg, there are 2 colours of cake. There's the pink layer and the yellow layer. So we're going to do that with our blondies as well. First, we're going to split the blondie mixture evenly between 2 bowls. I'm going to colour one of them pink, and that is going to be our pink layer. The other one will bake up as that yellowy colour. That is perfect. Now I'm going to transfer both of these into piping bags and pipe them into my tin in lines. So I'm going to get 2 layers out of this. The first layer alternating with the plain mixture and the pink mixture, and the second layer, make sure that you put the pink layer over the plain and the plain over the pink, so that when you cut it you will get the effect of a Battenberg cake. So now my blondie mixture is completely done and in the oven. It is time to bake. While I have been making it, I have had my oven preheating behind me at 180 Celsius or 350 Fahrenheit. This is now going to get baked for about 20 to 25 minutes, depending on how your oven works. What you're looking for is for it to be golden on top and for a toothpick to come out with just a few crumbs in the middle. So once your blondie has cooled completely, in order to decorate it, I like to cut them out first. So this makes 16 squares, and then I'm going to use a little slice of Battenberg on top to decorate each piece. And there you have it, Battenberg Blondies. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit like, share and subscribe, and do let us know in the comments below if you make these or if you have any questions at all. Thanks for joining us today, friends, and happy baking.